Very difficult song, by the way. This Lapak Japak is a very, very difficult song. So, congratulations, Mahesh.
And
And I do
yeah,
see
it's
some
not.
more hair on your head. So, I mean, it's
And the best part is
you
the
did it.
ease that Mahesh sings it with. So with all the actions, and it just comes out with so much ease. So well done.
So let's just go through the sequence. Kavita Ben is not here, but now next one is Madhu, then Usha, then Chitra, then Anjali is second last in the sequence. Yeah, do you want to go early? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So next one is Madhu, and then Usha, and then Chitra.
So again, we are going through this write-up that Abhinav has printed, and I was going through this. There's not a thing that I can miss out in this. There's so much information and so much good information. So we are going to try to cover most of it today. So we were in the olden times during Narad and Vedic times, and after that the medieval times come. So in medieval times, the melodic systems were fused with idea of Persian music, particularly through the influence of Sufi composers like Amir Khusro, and later in the Mughal courts. So Mughals have a lot of contribution to our music as well. So noted composers like Tansen flourished, along with the religious groups like the Vaishnavas. After the 16th century, the singing style diversified into different gharanas, and it was patronized into different princely courts, and it was very difficult to get everything together because each gharana took a pride to just contain their own styles within the gharana, and they would not share it with anyone. So if anybody wanted to learn it, they had to almost spend the rest of their life with that gharana, and also if the gharana accepted them. So it was until the late 1900s when Vishnu Narayan Bhatkhande consolidated the musical structures of Hindustani classical music called ragas into number of thats. The performance is set to a melodic pattern called the raga, characterized in part by specific accent, which is aro, and descent, which is avro, which may not be identical. So other characteristics include Vadi, which is king, and Samvadi, which is queen, notes, and characteristic phrases, which is Pakad. So we have heard these Vadi, Samvadi, and Pakad. In addition, each raga has its natural register and its mean rules. I don't know, mint rules.
Mean.
Performances are usually marked by considerable improvisation within each of these norms.
So the next song is by Madhu. It's a beautiful, beautiful. It's no surprise that when we are talking about classical songs, most of the renderings will be by Manna Deji. So this one is also by Manna Deji from the movie Meri Surat Teri Aankhein. The music was by none other than the great S.D. Burman Saab. Ahir Bhairav is the Hindustani classical rag, which this song is based on. And it's a mixture of Bhairav and the ancient, but now rare, called Ahiri or Abhiri. I won't go through the Ahro and Avro, but it's a typical what they call the Uttarang rag. And it is supposed to be sung in the morning between 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Other popular songs are Vakt Karta Jo Wafa Aap Hamare Hote, Albela Sajan Ayo Re from Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam, and Ab Tere Bin Ji Lenge Hum. So just one quick tidbit on this Meri Surat Teri Aankhein. Actually, the person who plays Ashok Kumar's father, who rejects him, he actually happens to be my father's Sagga Mama. So, and he tried to take my father out to Bombay, industry, and I don't know what would have happened if that happened. But anyway, so without further ado, Madhu, मेरी सूरत तेरी आंखें पूछो ना कैसे मैंने रैन बिताई. Please give up a big hand.
Although th- uh, there are some very newer songs which are based on this राग, जैसे अब तेरे बिन बताया आपने, उसी मूड का ये भी गाना है. Pradeep, can you play this?